single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi everybody. I am Ginger Wolf and welcome Stripped Finance. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only. I am a feature entertainer and stripper, not a financial consultant. Please speak to your financial advisor about any financial matters. And with that out of the way, let's get into the video. 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. Book summary. 1. The challenge of the future. Ask yourself, what is the important truth that few people agree with? The correct answer should be, most people believe in X, but the truth is the opposite of X. Many answers are different ways of seeing the present moment. Good answers are as close as we can look to the future. Peter's response to this controversial question is that many people think that the future of the world will be defined by global trade, but the truth is that technology is very important. In a world of scarce resources, globalization without new technologies is unstable. Today our challenge is for both of us to think and build new technologies that can make the 21st century more peaceful and successful than the 20th. A start is a large group of people. You can convince them of a plan to build a different future. The strength of a new company is much more important than new thinking, more important than neat, small size. Give space to thinking. Startups work with the goal that you need to work with other people to do things, but you also need to stay young enough to really know. 2. Wrong response to past mistakes. Dot-com mania was strong but short, 18 months of insanity from September 1998 to March 2000. It was the Silicon Valley gold rush. When it collapsed, everyone learned to treat the future as infinite, and to dismiss anyone who had plans big enough to measure for years instead of quarters. Globalization has replaced technology as the hope of the future. Entrepreneurs who adhere to Silicon Valley have learned 4 major, erroneous, lessons that still guide business thinking today. 1. Making progress. 2. Staying flexible and flexible. 3. Progressing competitively. 4. Focusing on product, not marketing. Those lessons have become a myth in the first world, yet opposite principles are probably best. 1. It is better to risk boldness than to take something small. 2. A bad plan is better than no plan at all. 3. Competing markets wreak havoc. Profit. 4. Sales are as important as a product. We still need new technology. In order to build the next generation of companies, we must discard the doctrines created after the crash. Ask yourself, how much you know about the business that is influenced by the wrong reaction to past mistakes. Opposite is true. Not to oppose the crowd but to consider yourself. 3. All happy companies are different. The business version of the opposition question states, what is the most important company that no one has? This is a difficult question since a company can create great value without being too valuable in its own right. Airlines compete and make no money. Google is independent and 3 times more expensive than US airlines are included. The lesson for entrepreneurs is clear: if you want to create and capture a lasting value, don't build a segmented business. Private businesses can think of other things besides making money, non-monopolists do not. This is not about illegal bullies or government favorites. Here, monopoly means the kind of company that is so good that no other company can offer another location nearby. How much is a single state? How much real competition? It is difficult to say, because both independent and competitors are encouraged to bend the truth. Monopolists work to hide their sense of loneliness and are not the only ones exaggerating their differences. Every happy company is different, each gets a monopoly for solving a unique problem. All failed companies are the same, they have failed to escape competition. 4. Revealing secrets. All of today's most popular and commonplace ideas were once secret and unadulterated. All the right answers to the question, what is the most important company that anyone can build, it's really a secret. But 4 social systems have conspired to break our belief in mysteries. Incrementalism. From an early age, we were taught that the best way to do things is to move on one step at a time, day by day, step by step. Denying danger. People are afraid of secrets because they are afraid of what is wrong. By definition, the secret has not been explored by the general public. Luxury. Social nobles have a lot of freedom and the ability to explore new ideas, but they seem to believe in secrets at least. Flatness. As global trade improves, people see the world as a more competitive marketplace. Anyone who might be interested in finding out the secret would ask first, if it were possible to find something new, would someone not already find it? If you think something is impossible, you will never start trying to achieve it. But if the information that seems important in retrospect can support important businesses, there should be plenty of big companies left to start. Belief in the existence of such secrets is an effective fact. 5. You are not a lottery ticket. The most controversial question in business is whether success comes from luck or skill. Historically, luck has been something that should be well done, governed, and controlled. Everyone agreed that you should do your best, and not focus on what you can do. If we argue with historical questions like this, luck is in the past. Most important questions about the future. You can expect the future to take a definite or permanent form. And you can expect the future to be better or worse than the present. Taken together, these opportunities present 4 ideas: real hopelessness, uncertain hope, endless hopelessness, and hopeless hope. Definite despair works through a copy that can be copied without expecting anything new. Sure hope works when you build the future you envision. Persistent despair works because it is self-inflicted. If you are a contemptuous person expecting low things, they will probably meet them. But lasting hope seems unattainable by nature. How can the future be possible? How can the future be better if no one plans for it? The baby boomer generation has produced so many hopeful people who are so accustomed to technological advancement that they feel they must have deserved it. We must find our way back to a secure future, and the Western world does not need anything short of cultural change to achieve it. We cannot take it for granted that the future will be better. We need to work to do it today. According to Thiel, there are only 2 options facing humanity. 1. The first option is that we will enter into a negative decline with the extinction of humanity on the face of the earth. Global warming, popular politics, nuclear war, and global famine are just some of the factors that have contributed to this day of doom. 2. The second option, the level of technological advancement will continue to rise to lead to significant deviations. My personal opinion is that I can put my faith in something else, the only result I have to work for.
Hi guys, so I am pulling the weeds out of your life, okay? So that way you can plant your financial seeds and grow a bigger, better tomorrow. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!